15 seconds, stand by. 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3.
Coming up, students at the University of Memphis study abroad every year, but how safe is it really? And also, the U of M is bringing awareness to the dangers of distracted driving with the Arrive Alive tour. All this and more coming up right now on Insight News. And welcome to Insight News. I'm Mandy Rock.
And I'm Destiny Johnson. Thank you for joining us.
The University of Memphis offers hundreds of opportunities to study overseas each semester. However, study abroad advisors fear they might see a decline in interest this year. Here's more on that story. Though every full-time student pays a $15 fee per semester to support study abroad programs, only a few ever take advantage of the opportunity. I'm here outside of Bristol Hall where the study abroad offices are located. Last year, less than 400 students at the U of M participated in a study abroad program. That means every student at the university pays a fee to send less than 2% of students overseas. Though studying abroad is not mandatory for most majors in the U.S., some international students who attend the U of M say it is a requirement in their country.
Actually, I'm studying journalism and we have to go abroad. So right now, everyone I know is abroad and loving it.
Despite high-profile incidents like the one involving Adam Harrison, who tragically died while studying abroad in Argentina, advisors say prospective students should not be worried about the safety factor when deciding to study in another country.
I believe that students should always be careful when they go out, especially at night or during the day or whenever they don't have classes, because it can be very dangerous if you don't know where you are or what you're doing or if you're even with the wrong people. But it's always fun. I mean, it's always fun to go out and do things and to enjoy the local culture, but you always have to know your boundaries.
In order to make paying for a trip more affordable, scholarships are available every term. To be eligible for a scholarship, a student must have a 2.75 grade point average or higher. Students are able to submit their applications for scholarships online at memphis.edu/abroad. Not only does the university have programs to send students overseas, but also hosts many students from all over the world. According to the International Student Office, there are now over 1,000 international students on campus. At Bristol Hall, I'm Mandy Rock for Insight News.
Earlier this week, the Student Activities Council tackled the issue of distracted driving. Here's Tiana Scott with more on the story.
Home to a 90% commuter student population. Student Activities Council, better known as SAC, brought the Arrive Alive tour to campus to make students more aware of risky driving habits.
Drinking and driving and texting and driving is a common destructive decision college students make on our campus, so I thought it'd be a great event to bring to our campus to open our eyes.
The tour is a simulation that allows students to attempt driving while drunk or texting.
Until they actually experience it for themselves and realize how dangerous it is, they see themselves crashing or hitting pedestrians, they get out of the car with a different mindset.
Groups gathered to try to tackle the course, but according to the Arrive Alive tour staff, only 2 students have ever finished the 6-block drive.
I really liked it. I didn't think it would be like real feeling, but I really didn't have control over the wheel when I was intoxicated. And I like the keychain because I can tell people about it, and it's like a reminder, you know.
After the simulation, students got a citation letting them know exactly what they did wrong. Students also left with a picture pledge to add to their keychains to remind them of making better driving decisions. With over 100 students in attendance, SAC is hoping to have done their parts to keep the streets safer. This is Tiana Scott reporting from outside the University Center for Insight News.
Juggling school and work can be tricky. Balancing school, work, and caring for your child is even harder. Kendra Harris sat down and talked with a single mother from the University of Memphis about this topic.
We have Sarah Harrison, a University of Memphis senior and a mother to Ella Tate. Sarah, how are you today?
I'm great. How are you?
I'm good. And hello, Ella. How are you?
Good.
Good. How old are you?
3.
You're 3? Really? When's your birthday?
October 5th.
October 5th. Wow, I bet you have plenty planned, don't you? Where are you guys going for your birthday party?
Chuck E. Cheese.
Chuck E. Cheese? Wow, what are you going to do there?
Have a birthday party.
Have a birthday party. And who planned your birthday party?
My mommy.
Your mommy? Really? Did she do that all by herself? She did? Oh, that's awesome. Bless you. So, Sarah, I understand that you're a mother on campus, and as a mother, I know that you have plenty of struggles. So how long have you been a mother and a student at the university?
I had her in October, so I took 1 semester off. So for about 3.5 years, I've been on campus and a mother at the same time.
Okay. So what's your daily routine like? Like, what do you do?
Usually we get up in the morning and I'll get her dressed. She goes to the University of Memphis Child Care Center.
Okay.
So I'll leave about, 30 to 45 minutes early, drop her off, and then, go to class. So the biggest struggle is probably just, trying to do everything. Study, with her, trying to keep her entertained, things like that.
Do you ever feel like you're not showing Ella the attention that she needs because you work and you are a student?
She gets a lot of attention, whether or not, I'm in school or at work. If it's not from me, she's getting it from, people that she's babysitting with, my parents, my brothers and sisters, her aunts and uncles.
So when do you graduate?
I'm hopefully on track to graduate next December.
Okay. Next December? So do you think that after you graduate, things are going to become easier or harder? Or
I hope they become easier.
Well, Sarah, is there anything else you would like to tell the University of Memphis students, or would you like to add?
I would like to just, I know a lot of people aren't aware that the university offers anything for, single moms or, parents that are also students. So definitely investigate, talk to somebody.
Great. Thank you so much for coming here. Ella, thank you so much for being here with us today.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. And this is Kendra Harris from Inside News. Back to you, Destiny.
Thank you, Kendra.
Well, in less than 2 months, 42 states and the District of Columbia reported cases of the enterovirus D68 to the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. 4 people that have died recently tested positive for the virus. However, health department officials are still trying to determine whether or not the virus played a role in those deaths. The CDC says that children with asthma are affected the most by the virus, so parents and teachers need to watch out for it.
When we come back, Carly Cassidy will have an update on the weekend weather.
There's no place like home.
Getting home safely is just a click away. But making sure your child is in the right seat is just one of the steps down the road to safer travels.
I don't know how it works.
Find the right seat for your little one's age and size.
We've done what you told us.
There's no better way to get home safely. Know for sure that your child is in the right seat. Get all the facts at safercar.gov/the right seat. Brought to you by the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration and the Ad Council.
A full life, measured in seats, starts with the right ones early on. Car crashes are a leading killer of children 1 to 13. Learn how to prevent deaths and injuries by using the right car seat for your child's age and size.
Get your ass out. You're not sitting here.
Yes, I am.
Move. Give it to him hard.
No. Ow.
Every day, kids witness bullying.
Why are you stabbing me with it? No,
They want to help, but don't know how. Teach your kids how to be more than a bystander. Visit stopbullying.gov.
When I have an asthma attack, I feel scared. Sometimes my parents have to take me to the hospital. I feel like a fish with no water.
You know how to react to their asthma attacks. Here's how to prevent them. Visit www.noattacks.org or call your doctor. Because even one attack is one too many.
Welcome back. It looks like this weekend will be pretty nice. And now over to Carly Cassidy with the weather.
Thank you. Overall, this weekend, temperatures and conditions are looking very nice. About 70 degrees for most of the Midwest, nice and sunny, dry conditions. Up in the Northeast by Boston, New York, a couple possible showers and some thunderstorms, but nothing too severe. Also down south, Tampa has a few showers, but won't be too heavy. As for Sunday, it's about the same forecast, nice and dry most of the Midwest and out to the west, nice and sunny. Showers tend to mirror off for up in the Northeast and also down in Tampa. For locally here in Memphis, be nice and sunny, about 73 degrees. Then out in Cordova, about 71, and Germantown, about 73. As for this weekend, Saturday's looking great, nice and warm. Any activities outside and planned will be great. Sunday, nice and warm again, 76 degrees. If anyone's making the trip out to Nashville this weekend, be about 66 degrees on Saturday, and then heat up to about 74 degrees on Sunday. On Sunday, also, the Tennessee Titans take on the Cleveland Browns. Kickoff is at noon, it'll be about 75 degrees. The Memphis Tigers take on the Cincinnati Bearcats at Cincinnati, about 70 degrees for kickoff at 6 p.m. That's your forecast for the weekend. I'm Carly Cassidy.
Thank you, Carly.
This weekend's football game in Cincinnati could be rough for the Tigers. The team's lead running back, Dorland Dorcius, will sit out the rest of the season from what appears to be a knee injury. This comes after the game last weekend against the Ole Miss Black Bears. Dorcius picked up a 15-yard gain in the first half, but took a hit. Coach Justin Fonte didn't confirm the extent of the injury, but we hope he gets better soon.
When we come back, find out how the university is helping people stay fit and energized. We'll see you back here right after these messages.
Here's your check. Oh, you got it. You know, since I got rid of my car, I really enjoy walking.
Okay. God, no.
Getting pulled over for buzz driving could cost you around $10,000 in fines, legal fees, and increased insurance rates.
Oh, you're home early. You live with your mom?
That'll set your game back a few years. Buzzed, busted, and broke. Because buzz driving is drunk driving.
So, same time next week?
Well, of course. Put away a few bucks, feel like $1 million. For free tips to help you save, go to Feed the Pig.
That's low, that's low. That's low.
Look, he's blushing.
The smallest moments can have the biggest impact on a child's life. Take time to be a dad today. Call or visit fatherhood.gov to learn more.
And that's all the time we have this morning. We'll see you back here next week. For Inside News, I'm Destini Johnson.
And I'm Mandy Rock. Have a great day.